This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. Today is October 3rd. Coinbase users were unable to withdraw funds to U.S. bank accounts for 6 hours. Coinbase users were unable to carry out U.S. bank account transactions for around 6 hours on Sunday, an issue with the automated clearinghouse network, which is used for electronic transfers between bank accounts in the country, emerged just before 7 a.m. Eastern Time. The company said on its status page that it identified the problem, described as a major outage, by 8:23 a.m. and resolved it by 12:41 p.m. During the outage, users were still able to buy cryptocurrency with a debit card or PayPal account, as Decrypt noted. However, they weren't able to make withdrawals to a U.S. bank account. "We fully resolved this issue and ACH transfers are now processing. We apologize for the inconvenience," Coinbase wrote on Twitter. The company said users' funds were safe during the outage, at least if you don't factor in the volatility of the crypto market. As Web3 is going great points out, Coinbase is the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S. It's in 7th place worldwide in terms of trading volume per CoinGecko. At the time of writing, Coinbase users had traded $572 million over the previous 24 hours. And Google has slowly but surely been marching towards a new extension platform called Manifest v3 for Chrome, and now there is a firm timeline for its rollout. Starting with Chrome 1.12 in January of 2023, the company may start turning off support for Manifest v2 in the Canary, Dev, and Beta channels. Then in June with Chrome 1.15, it will begin experimenting with turning off support in the Stable channel as well. To coincide with the transition of Chrome Stable to v3, all Manifest v2 extensions in the Chrome Web Store will be switched to unlisted, and eventually in January of 2024, the remaining v2 extensions will be removed completely. The transition has not been without controversy, however. While Manifest v3 includes a ton of changes, many of which Google claims are in the name of privacy and security, it's drawing particular ire for how it would affect ad blockers. It would essentially prevent them from working as they currently do and render them all but useless. Most modern ad blockers like uBlock, Origin, and AdGuard rely on Chrome's Web Request API to block entire categories of HTTP requests from being made. But this method can add significant delays to load and render times for sites, which Google is obviously eager to avoid. Instead, Manifest v3 requires developers to use a declarative net request, which essentially forces them to use a block list of specific URLs. The problem is that list of rules is limited to 30,000 entries, and many ad blocking lists can be in excess of 300,000 entries. Enterprise users are at least getting some reprieve and will be able to continue using Manifest v2 extensions until January of 2024. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.